Back to Marvel Live from New York Comic Con 2015. I'm Lorraine Sink, host of The Watcher, joined by
Ryan Penagos, Marvel's Agent M.
And we're here with the amazing stars of Marvel's Jessica Jones, coming to Netflix on November 20th. Welcome, you guys.
Thank you for having us.
So you guys are about to go to your panel. Everything is amazing. I'm just getting like way too amped up about this show because
Pretty great.
As Ryan pointed out to me, as these wonderful people entered into our stage arena, we have so many wonderful female characters coming to Jessica Jones, and the second female-led series for us on TV.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. What has it been like anchoring the show thus far?
It's completely thrilling. It's been just an amazing experience. We have an amazing cast, an amazing showrunner, the support of Marvel. It's one of the coolest things ever.
Love it.
Yeah, I've read the first 4 episodes, and I think I had to step away after I read them. I was like, what is happening? So I'm very excited for you guys to watch. How's it been for you? Because it's so mysterious. There's so much we can't say yet, and so much we want to say. What is that? Does it make it difficult, or you're just like one project to the next, one episode to the next, one step at a time?
Well, I mean, I think it makes it hard to talk about it because we're like, are we going to get in trouble? So it's just figuring out what we're allowed to say.
Can't wait till it's out so we can actually just
Exactly.
That'd be great.
Exactly.
We've got a ton of fans tweeting about it, tweeting at us, asking questions. This one I like. It's fun. It's from Don. He asks, "What would you suggest fans eat if they're gonna watch as many episodes of Jessica Jones when it comes out? What's like the food of choice?"
I would just suggest drink and whiskey.
Yeah.
Appropriate.
Jessica's night. Luke said have a power.
Oh yeah.
Now, you guys have some big Marvel history behind some of these characters. Were you able to research into it, and how much of that did you want to sort of imbue into your character?
Yeah, I devoured all of the Jessica Jones comics as quickly as possible, and then called Jeff Loeb asking for more, and he was like, okay, Kristen, while I appreciate your appetite for Jessica Jones, she will be as developed for television as she is in the comics. So it was an amazing jumping off point, and it's such a great character, and yeah.
Yeah, it's a fine line because obviously there's all this. It's an amazing resource that you can jump in and glob onto all this, the great canon of what Marvel has. But Melissa Rosenberg, our show creator, really wanted to have a very fresh, contemporary version of these characters, and that's what I love about Marvel. That in every different iteration of a Marvel character, there can be little subtleties and tweaks. So we were kind of sticking to the vibe of what this show was, but you can't help but punch your character into Google and find all these little cool details about it. So I read the Patsy Walker comic books, and they're super cute, and yeah. So there's lots of good generalized creative little things that you can kind of feed into the process.
And Mike, for you as well, with Luke. I mean, these are 3 iconic characters for us at this point in Marvel history. But Luke, especially, is one of those that you talk to people, they're like, I read his books and it was so inspiring, and what he had to go through. It must be fun to get into that role.
Yeah, I keep meeting people all the time, especially guys, older than me, obviously, because they read the first original comics, and one of them actually gave me his first edition. He had 2 of them, luckily, so he gave me one. And it's just really cool because it makes me feel like I'm stepping into something that people are interested in, and it's a big opportunity for me, and I think it'll open so many more doors for us. I think as actors, we all want to do something that we can love and enjoy showing up for work, and that's hard. Sometimes you can only have so much success, and sometimes when you get something like this, you just go, wow, this is awesome. And sometimes I actually feel like I'm pinching myself. I'm on set, I'm going, this is cool. This is really cool. This is really cool. Yeah.
Now, Kieran, your character is still a little mysterious from what we know about her. What can you tease about her?
Well, I play Jerry Hogarth. I play a lawyer, and she's a very strong woman with a very strong point of view. She's very ruthless. She just wants what she wants, and she's not going to let anyone kind of get in the way of that. That's who she is. So that's fun when Jessica and she get together because they need each other. So they come up against each other, but they both need one another. So that was really fun to play with and to explore. And I just leaned on the scripts because there was so little for me to sort of see in the world.
No Googling.
I Googled a little tiny bit. but you know, you rely on the script, and then you let it be yours, right? You find your way with it, and I think that's pretty amazing to see. When, you know, I've seen the first 2 episodes, and it just is so unique. It's so unique. So
I'm really stoked for people to see the relationships between the women on this show, because they're complicated. They're really rich. Like, they're not just perfect best friends or perfect adversaries. Like, there's a lot of different emotional dynamics for us to play within the relationships on the show. So I think people are going to really dig it.
And amazing female roles, you know, unlike any, like she's saying, our friendship is unlike any other friendship I've really seen between 2 women on television.
Yeah.
Really amazing, strong female characters. It's exciting.
I know I'm super duper excited
Oh, yeah.
about it. We're just about to wrap up, but we're going to have more coming up very soon on Marvel Live. Please check out Marvel's Jessica Jones on Netflix on November 20th, and congratulations.
Thank you very
guys.
much.